The next program I want to show you guys is called EasiConnect. So this is a way for us to connect our Android or iOS devices to the panel, and this is mostly focused on the teacher's device. I'm going to grab my phone here. So this is a one-at-a-time connection. The next program we'll talk about a little bit, we'll be able to connect all the student devices. So if we want to bring in some of those one-to-one devices into the situation, we can as well. But I'll call up EasiConnect on here, and from my phone, I'll go ahead and launch the app. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and select the computer, and it's telling me my iPhone is connected. And from the application, there's a few different things that we can do. So the first thing is actually some screen mirroring. So what I'm going to do is take what's on the main screen there, and as you can see, it's showing up on my phone as well. And this is a great way to maybe monitor the screen, but it's also a live view as well. So if I come in here, I can actually control the mouse. Oops, I'm doing all kinds of stuff on there. But it's like having a full Windows 10 computer now on my device. A little goofy maybe on a phone, but especially if a teacher had an iPad or an Android tablet, we can do that as well. A couple other things that I can do from here, I can also call up a keyboard. So if I want to maybe type something into Google, I can have that as well as some annotation. So if I want to annotate while I'm walking around the classroom, I can do that as well. So while I'm engaging the students walking around, I can be able to use my device to control the panel. A couple other things that we can do from the application here. One of my favorites is just being able to access the camera of whatever device I'm using. So while I have my camera up and running, I could use this as a mobile document camera. Maybe I'm walking around, maybe snap a photo of a student's piece of work or something that we did in the classroom. Once I snap that photo, go ahead and hit upload, and that's going to shoot that up to the panel for me. So now that I've got the screen up on the panel, I could take multiple pictures if I want, or even have those go right into EasyNote if I need to there as well. So teachers love being able to have their document camera with them while they walk around the classroom. A couple other things that I can do with EasiConnect, I can also use it as just a slideshow clicker. So if I want to thumb through either my EasyNote slides or also maybe my PowerPoint slides, I can do that. And lastly, I can upload any file from my phone. So maybe I've got a picture from something we took at recess or on a field trip, or a video file even. I can send that wirelessly to the panel. So that saves me from having to find the correct cable and do some of that stuff. We can do everything wirelessly. Right, another small program I'll show you really quick is called EasiCapture. So this allows me to do some of that wireless screen recording. So especially teachers start talking about doing a flipped classroom environment, or even just recording a few of their lessons for some homework help or a study guide. We've got that built in now as well. So I'll go ahead and hit record. This gives me a couple different options. I can record the whole screen if I want to, or just a certain zone. I can also tie in a camera feed. So again, we've got our webcam there. But this can, again, be any video source that we have on the computer. So I can have that floating anywhere on the screen that I want. And I'll go ahead and mash record. And now anything that I'm doing on the screen is going to start recording that, as well as the video feed and the audio through the camera. I can hop in and out of my softwares that we're using, anything that we're doing on the screen. Once we're done, I'll go ahead and hit stop here, and you can also pause if you'd like. But instantly gives me a video preview. So right from there, if we're happy with that first take, I can go ahead and just export that to an MP4 file, which is a very common video file, something the students can view at home on their device or anything like that. If I want to get into a little more detail, I can also grab the built-in line editor. So this allows me to drag and drop my different clips. If I want to maybe snip a couple problems together, I can add external media. So if I do have some other PDFs or anything I want to add into that, maybe add a text box, maybe even the school's watermark, anything like that to kind of enhance the video. And then from there, I can also export that to an MP4 file again if I would like to.